Welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse live at E3. I'm Ed. I'm an associate producer in the Treehouse, and I'm really excited to be here with Nate and Corey, fellow Treehouse members. We're going to be sitting here talking about some of the things that you've seen at the digital events. Very specifically, we're going to do a little deep dive into Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. And Corey, why don't you just go jump us in here?
All right. So, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, of course, we just announced this game. Super excited. I don't know
Everyone's
if I'm
pumped.
as excited, more excited as Nate for this game.
Yeah, I don't think you could be more excited than me.
One thing that we're doing this year at Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 is we've got some special levels that aren't here on the show floor. So one thing I wanted to start out with was one of those exclusive levels. So we're going to hop into Mushy Monument Mayday.
And I love Captain Toad so much. I loved him since the first moment I saw him in Super Mario Galaxy. Look at that. Look at him.
It was love at first Toad.
So you might recognize, Captain Toad from him in Super Mario 3D World. Of course, the objective here in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is to get this star at the end of the course. What's fun about this level, though, is this game is that you can manipulate the level using the gyro controls or the right control stick to move around in different angles. So as you're playing the game, you see this treasure here I'm trying to get to. Oh, might need to go the other way around.
That was a dead end. Yeah,
There we
dead
go.
end in there.
The game also, as Captain Toad, you're not able to do things like jump. He's got that big backpack on, so that weighs him down. Pushing some buttons, though, you can hear him kind of make some good Toad noises. Here, to get through this portion of the level, I'm actually going to use the gamepad touchscreen to manipulate this elevator.
Nice. Going up.
There we go. And I'm usually a completionist, so I'm going to try to get as many coins as I can along the way.
These levels in 3D World were always so relaxing to me. It was like the Mario levels are like panic, and then you get a moment where you get to just wander around a little bit more cerebral.
You're not really trying to rush your way through these stages. They're kind of playing at your own pace. This Shy Guy here might normally be more of a threat, but or not as much of a threat in Super Mario 3D World as Mario, but here, since I can't actually jump, oh my gosh, I can dash with the B button, fortunately, and eventually this Shy Guy will get tired. There we go.
Oh.
I'm able to pluck
man.
a
You
little
just got to
vegetable
outlast
out.
him.
Oh, I missed him. Let's get another one. Oh, God. There we go.
Nice, good work. Yeah, I love the Toad dash in quotes, I feel.
I just love how, because he's not the strongest character, that a turnip is like this. It's like an AK-47 for Toad.
That's his
it's
weapon
like,
of choice.
It's like he becomes unstoppable.
So in this section of the level, I'm trying to, make my way up to that star by tapping these little icons there. See if I can get through
Man,
here.
you already confused. You already lost me. I have no idea
And
what's going on.
well, there's actually this secret down here, secret gem,
nice.
and if I tap here, I'm actually able to go in throughout this way. So
Nice.
moving that camera around is really key when you're playing the game. Let's go.
I say so. You were. I see it's tracking your little diamonds there, your little gems up in the corner side. That I guess that helps you scratch your completionist itch. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You've gotten everything.
So satisfying when you've got them all.
Good work.
More. One of the things that I love about these games, especially because you're basically looking at, when every level starts, you're looking at the whole thing. It's almost like just a 3D puzzle that you're holding in your hands, and you're just kind of rotating it around and looking at it and seeing what you're about to get into. Something about that is really, really striking to me.
Just like you said, you have to take your time. You have to take your time to assess the situation fully.
Captain Toad is not one to rush into
I
adventure.
don't think he's one to rush into
So-
anything.
One thing I like about this level that we're playing here is, of course, the Captain Toad levels in Super Mario 3D World were great. There just were not enough of them, and so the variety here is actually pretty astounding. This is a giant dragon we're trying to make avoid his fireballs here. Of course, again, going back to the fact that Captain Toad can't attack. It's really just trying to sneak your way past. And I love if I keep Toad idle here for a moment, you'll actually see him shiver in terror.
You better move, man. Yeah.
Traditionally, the Toad characters are not the bravest normally. Oh no.
Oh man, you just took it. Oh, you're tiny now.
You can take one hit. There we go.
Oh, right on.
I just wanted to show the viewers at home that yes,
no, that's
you're not
good. That's
invincible as
excellent.
Toad.
That's excellent demoing, dude.
I've always thought Toad was the sort of metaphor for the everyman in the universe.
And he is absolutely frightened right now. But I think, as Nate mentioned
one
one
should
time, you can almost see him writing in his journals when he gets home about how heroic and brave he was.
Yeah, exactly. In this moment.
So here I'm collecting one of the gems as well, and this is a gem that I think I missed probably the first 5 times I played the levels. So you're going to find yourselves playing these levels again and again, trying to complete them, get all the gems.
And the coins, man. Don't forget those.
All right.
I'm loving the design of this dragon. EAD Tokyo, these guys, I can't say enough about their designers and animators. It's just gorgeous.
I love plucking things as well. All right, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh no, you see the lava rising here slowly as I'm making my way up through. Just one other obstacle. Oh, go ahead and get this here.
I'm very interested to see how this ends.
Nice.
Corey, how are you going to deal with this, dude?
Should I go ahead and dash? This is, by the way, the fastest Captain Toad can run. So I am holding down the B button.
Be careful,
yes.
man.
Oh,
Don't.
no.
Of course, stopping to pluck as many coins as possible.
You have to.
You are a
You
man
have
after
to.
my own heart.
There we go. Make our way up here.
Oh. That view is awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
I love the animations too.
Yeah. What I'm loving is the evolution of this guy as an actual character. I mean, in the original Galaxy, there was sort of Toad scattered all over the place, and he was the captain. I don't think we'd even named him then. Actually,
I don't remember him being named.
Yeah, he was there, and he was only notable because he was wearing a headlamp, which I guess when you get promoted in the Toad universe, you get a headlamp.
That's your stripes.
Yeah.
You get a lamp.
And then he it seemed like he had a bigger role in Galaxy 2, but then by 3D World, he was in a parallel adventure to you. I mean, he was collecting stars.
He was always there. You
Yeah.
could help him out at certain
Yeah,
times
I mean,
as well.
he
He might
had
have
a-
gotten himself into a situation.
Yeah. I like to think about this as maybe these things were going on while I was playing. While Mario was
This
running
is
through 3D World.
The parallel story.
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
getting
Like
to
Toad
find
was secretly
finally.
going around
Yeah.
collecting all this stuff, and we actually had no idea about it.
So this next level that we're going to check out involves a minecart, and one of the things that makes this one special is that it uses the Wii U gamepad in a really fun way. So I'm going to go ahead and hop in for the ride, and my focus now can be actually on the Wii U gamepad from a first-person perspective, aiming with gyro controls here, throwing turnips. The turnips will collect the treasures. Oh,
You gave up that first diamond.
Yeah, what happened there, man?
did I miss the first diamond? Oh,
up
can
there.
I get
You got-
it?
you got
Can I
it.
get it? There we go.
Nice.
I just
All
wanted to wait for it. Patience.
Yeah, this is really cool because I don't know what they're seeing on the feed, but you and I, Ed, are watching
We
on the
see the
TV
third
this
person.
cinematic awesomeness
Yeah.
as Corey is doing things in first
He's
person.
pretty much got FPS view there.
There we go. Oh, let's see if I can get these flying bitty butts
First-person
here.
turnip shooter. That's Toad's
We're
thing.
so gritty.
This is just
When did
a
Nintendo
normal
become
day.
so gritty?
A normal day for Captain Toad. Oh. Get this POW block.
Nice.
If I can nail it. Oh.
I didn't even
Oh,
see it.
the
I didn't see it.
stacks.
I assume they blew up.
Oh yeah.
I was
definitely.
also mesmerized by the coin stacks.
Going down.
What are you doing? There's a
Going
diamond there.
good.
Oh,
Oh
dude.
no! I was
Oh,
focused
see,
on the
because he's got,
gamepad.
he's got
So
the other view.
That's how you break the demo.
Yeah.
Leave no diamond behind.
So
All
cute.
right.
Yeah.
Toad's ridiculous.
Yeah,
give me my star. Hope you'll notice there's a few more
Oh,
coins
yeah.
there as you're turning the camera. So it really does encourage you to explore each nook and cranny of these levels because there's going to be hidden treasure, in the most unexpected places.
Yeah, yeah. That visual of sort of turning it in your hands, like, oh, what am I missing?
Right.
Even the logo is a level.
Yeah, no, that's really awesome. I like that
All
design.
right, got a couple more levels to show. Next up, we can check out one of my favorites, which is the
Yes.
Mystery Mansion, kind of a ghost house level. I always loved, ghost houses just because they're always kind of puzzling. You're always going to have to go a little bit slower figure out your way through.
Here's where Toad's terror gets fully justified.
Yeah, I know exactly.
So the first thing I'm going to do here is just move the control stick to find out where I'm even supposed to go, like where my objective
right
is.
on you.
Oh no!
Yeah, that was.
I want to.
First
Start out
you have to
challenging.
deal
Oh,
with local threats.
All right.
Right.
Then you admire
Get
the
in here.
scenery.
Oh no!
Oh, that popped you right back in. Come on, Corey, you can't die. This is our first demo.
Come on,
Can't
come on,
leave it-
Goomba.
You can't leave us.
Oh no! I'm gonna. Come on! There we
There he
go.
goes.
Oh no!
I'm shaking in terror.
There we go. I think I've got
Drop
it
it.
now.
All right,
So
good
yeah,
work.
I
All
mean,
right, now look around
you
the
know,
level.
in a
I think Corey
Mario
deserves some
game, if I
applause.
were Super Mario, I could have
Yeah.
just jumped on it. And I
Right,
think that
yeah.
highlights some of the fun of this game, is that even a simple Goomba can cause quite a threat to your character.
You need a mushroom or something,
so,
man. to
yeah.
start-
So the star in this level is actually there. Oh, we got it.
Oh, nice, gem.
On the rooftop up here, so I can see it right up there. But, oops.
You have a real
So-
problem. That door goes nowhere.
So now I'm actually seeing that I can tap the some of the
Uh,
doors represented by this
Cool.
almost like pink purple
Oh,
outline.
yeah, I
and I'm
should've
actually
noticed
able to now move over here. It's kind of blocked, so again, using the unique gamepad features touchscreen, get that out of the way, and keep on moving along, trucking along.
Oh,
Oops. Now I'm in another pickle here. Can try tapping here.
and the fact that he's
Nice.
small is like stressing me out. Like this is an adorable game.
You
It's
and me
really
both.
stressing me out.
You and me both. There we go.
Corey did that on purpose.
Yeah,
just to
that's
put
right.
You through
He's
this.
upping the tension.
So maybe I can go which way here? Maybe this way? No? Let's go. Which way do I want to go here?
Oh, there you go. You're in a back.
What's that?
You're in that back corridor. I want you to go after those Goombas, man. Look at
Want
that
me to
Goomba
go?
tower.
Oh yeah, I definitely
They
want
have
to go
your
that
they
way.
have your stuff.
You got to go with staff.
Want to go? Oh, there we go. So go here. Let's see here. There we go.
Cerebral, man. Cerebral.
Okay, now this Boo here. Let's see if I can make my way past him as Small Toad. Oh goodness.
Oh,
That light really comes in handy on my headlamp.
Yeah, that's
there.
why they give the captain the light in case of booze.
they don't care about any
Oh, no.
of the other lower ranking
Whoa.
toads.
I'm gonna go.
Nice. Ah!
Corey, man, you are giving me a heart
I'm
attack.
living dangerous as Captain Toad.
Oh.
There we go. I'm gonna try
That's
to
right.
line this
I
up.
would
Oh,
I would suggest leaving that gem be. You're not. Look at they're taller than you, man. You can't do anything about that.
There
I
we
love this
go.
'cause obviously it brings into play like the sort of like backseat
Oops,
Captain
I need
Toad
to put
driver
this back
in
over
the
here.
house.
Yeah, are we really
There we go.
annoying? Are we like?
I'm
this-
just
this is
trying
making
not
things
to,
so-
try not to lose my
Oh,
life
there
here.
we
Now
go.
that I've got
There we
my,
go.
I'm gonna go this way here.
Nice.
Set this up, and I think we
Oh,
got
nice.
it there.
There
we
you go. Beautiful.
Well done.
Good work.
All right, so now I'm gonna move this guy back. Come in here.
All right.
All right.
So I don't even know what we call this genre of game. I mean, it's not a puzzle game. It's not, it's not a, like, I mean, what do you even call it? It's its own thing.
It's totally.
The levels
totally
themselves
its own thing.
feel like puzzles, but there's that
There's
action,
an action
there's
element,
an action
obviously.
element.
You know.
But you got to use your brain, man. I mean, I would have been staring at those doors for like.
Yeah.
I feel
Wondering like
in the
what-
comfort of my
how
own
is
Oh
this
my
home.
gosh,
gonna
run.
pan out in the end.
Wow.
Good work.
I was
That
a little
was-
worried there.
Yeah, you were, man.
Well, and I love what what we're seeing. Obviously, is like Corey's no slouch with this. Like, and it's still hard. Like this stuff is not. These aren't cakewalks.
Let's do one more. Do we
You
have
gotta
time?
use your
Do we have
brain.
time for
I
one
think
more?
we've got time for
Yeah.
one more.
Awesome.
So we'll go to, let's check out Walleye Temple.
Ah, yes, the walleyes. They're those little like they look kind of like thwomps, yeah.
Yeah. On the move.
This level is actually probably, it might look, closest to what fans are familiar with Super Mario 3D World.
Right.
This one is actually really simple. All I have to do is just walk across this bridge and I'm at the star. So this one may just take a second.
Why do I not believe you?
You saw
It's
that
never
before.
that easy.
I'm in the drink now. You might notice these coins appearing. I'm actually going to slide my finger across the touchscreen now, and I can actually
right
see
on.
some more appearing. Collect some coins.
Yeah, we didn't do any of that stuff in the other levels, but can you affect other things by touching the screen? I mean,
Absolutely. So this this Walleye character here, I can try
you
to
freeze
just
him?
dash past him with the the B, holding down the B button. Another way I could do that is just tapping him, holding him with the gamepad touchscreen
On cruise.
and get past him easier.
That's easy mode though, man. You can't. No more doing that.
Okay, no
stalling
more,
him
no
out.
more for now.
That's
I
what
just
my
wanted
mom's
to
going
show-
to do. I'll show her that move.
All right. Try to time everything just perfectly. If you try to go too fast, you're gonna fall in the drink here. Oh,
Slow and steady. It's the Toad credo. I love seeing him pulling up grass. I mean, I played a lot of Super Mario Brothers 2.
Oh man.
Seeing any Toad sitting there and
It's so
making a business of pulling up
reminiscent
grass.
of that. Like, I can almost feel the weight of him pulling those up in Super Mario 2.
That little face that he made.
Yeah.
oh no! This was a little hidden nook down here that I may not
right
have
on.
seen. All right. Dash up this wall. Nice. Stairs here.
Those coin stacks are delectable.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Every time he shifts the camera, it's like I'm seeing something that we probably need to go in there and go in that nook. I feel like there's a lot of things you could just miss in the level.
Yeah,
anytime
I
you
mean,
go through it.
it's sort of, it brings about this dynamic nature of something that, not only is he working the angles, but I mean, this level is operating on its own while you're doing that.
Yeah.
So you're going to see something different in any moment with any sort of perspective change.
All right. All right, almost up here. Got 2 walleyes to get past if I can sneak past them.
The
Since Nate
Toad
is not
dash.
allowing me to use the touch screen anymore, I'm gonna walk past that one there.
Steady as she goes.
Sometimes I just want to just push the A button and just hear Toad.
You're
Most
cueing him
amazing.
doing that?
Oh yeah, I'm
that's
just pushing the A button.
That's your little victory dance. I was actually
Everyone loves that voice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it's the voice of victory.
It is.
I was actually wondering, you mind jumping back into I forget, what was the first level that we were in?
The first level that we played was the Mushy Monument.
Monument.
Will you just
Yep.
jump back in there really quick?
Absolutely.
I want to see how that shy guy was behaving. I need to go back in there. We have enough time to do that, right? We have like a minute or so.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I just wanted to take a gander at this level again. Did you get everything the first time through? Because
So-
I got totally confused. You went in this first hole, and you were going after that gem, but was it not in there?
No, I believe so I went in the first one, and I'm like, obviously it's totally in there, and then you're actually blocked by this
You're
wall.
like pulling on the
So
control stick right now.
I'm using the control stick to move around the camera. If I were to just go in here and not shift the camera, I can use the motion
Yeah,
controls
right.
as well. But, and then you're coming and peeking around here, and you're finding, oh, there's another way down there.
This is why they have me on here as the intellectually challenged
I-
guy who you have to explain everything to because
No.
he didn't figure out how you got.
I actually
that's-
did miss
that's good.
these coins down here, though, which
Yeah.
are really
Right.
easy to miss the first time you play the game. So,
I'm assuming. Well, I mean, it's probably a little bit too early to tell all this stuff, but I'm assuming accumulating that stuff will have something to do with the greater game, and it goes beyond just your own personal obsession with grabbing treasure. And
Yeah, any type
Which
of
can go
treasure you
far.
put in front of me,
Let's-
I'm gonna try to collect. But I totally agree. I think you're gonna, Toad loves treasure, right? That's
I totally didn't
Freeze
notice
the
this, but
shy guy.
the devs gave him 99 lives just in case Corey screws the level up.
If he ends this
It's like
with
just in case we
99,
come out here and totally break this and you just died over and
Right.
over again, we have 99 chances
That's right.
to not fail.
We demand that you don't lose one.
Shy guy.
Oh. Shy Guy versus Toad.
It's not fair.
Yeah.
And we saw I'm trying to remember. I literally just saw the digital event this morning with you
Yeah.
guys, but we saw a number of different levels in that thing that shows that. I mean,
Right.
this is just seems like kind of only a taste of the variety of stuff that we're going to see. I
Right.
mean, there was a tower that had magic Koopas swirling around it. That had a little bit more of that door dynamic going on. We saw there was a cut of him riding that dragon
Right.
at the end. I still have no idea what
I
that's.
mean, one of
what
the cool
that's-
things about Toad is that the limitations sort of that the character has, and it really puts the onus on you to exercise your puzzle brain in this manner.
Sorry for making you do that again, dude. I had to see it.
well, I didn't collect those first coins that first time,
that's
so
all right. That's all right.
Cool. All right, we're out of time. Corey, any closing? You won't have time for closing thoughts. You
I'm
get
super
nothing.
pumped for it. The game comes out this holiday season. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
It's gonna be awesome.
Ready for adventure.
Cool. We are gonna go to another game that I think everybody is super excited about. I know I am super excited about it. We're going to talk some Splatoon next. You're going to see some Splatoon.
Oh,
What's
yes.
Splatoon? Come on back. And we're going to talk about it. Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3. Guys, thanks for coming. We're going to see you again. Yeah,
All right.
we'll talk more.
Bye,
All
everybody.
right.